Frostbite Theater presents Cold Cuts, no baloney.
Just science.
Smoke weed every day.
Hi, I'm Joanna.
And I'm Steve. A while ago, I was at the mall and I saw this. And the first thing that popped into my head was, I wonder what would happen if we were to put this in liquid nitrogen. Now, that's one thing I really love about science. If you have a question, you can sometimes do an experiment to find out what the answer is. Here at the lab, we have a lot of liquid nitrogen, so that's not a problem. And this thing was half price. Half price. How can I resist?
A nice thing about experiments is that you can take what you've learned and apply it to new situations.
Sometimes.
So what can we predict will happen using what we already know? Well, first off, we can probably safely say that this thing's going to float on the liquid nitrogen. And since it's filled with some sort of gas, we can probably predict that it's going to shrink or collapse. Since we know from our earlier experiments with balloons that when a gas gets cold, the particles slow down, causing the pressure to drop. We also know from other experiments that some things become brittle and break when they get cold. So maybe this thing will too.
Just because we think we know what's going to happen doesn't mean that is what's going to happen. Theories are nice, but the proof is in the experiment. This thing could do something completely unexpected, or it could do nothing, which would be really disappointing. So, let's do this.
All right.
Okay, ready? It does float.
Yep, sure does. Oh.
Oh no.
Little pieces are breaking
Little
off.
bits have already broken off. Tell you what, let's ladle some on. There we go. It's not collapsing. Well, maybe a little.
Now it might start to. There you go. Now it's starting to really collapse. Woo! Look at that.
So even though it did self-destruct, which was unexpected, we still need to drop the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So let's get rid of this. And I guess we'll just dump it out of here.
Look. You can still do the right thing here.
I don't give a fuck.
One.